Since we started this podcast, we've met so many friends along the way on this journey that we've embarked on. Much like the heroes from our favorite stories who gather friends as they go along, those heroes in those stories would be nothing without the people they surround themselves with. So we wanted to take a moment to thank those who have joined us, whether it be for a deep dive into worlds completely different to our own, examining the heroes and villains of stories rich with them, or the occasional discussion of whether there's life on other planets or ghosts in our closets. We have been so fortunate to make the friends we have, and we hope to make many, many more. Here's to you, fellow travelers. May your journeys take you to wonderful places, to meet incredible characters, and always have a fantastic ending.
Hey, this is Zack Argyle, author of the Threadlight series.
I'm MJ Kuhn, author of Among Thieves.
Hi, I'm Peter Hartog, author of the Guardian of Empire City series.
I'm Kade, and I write epic fantasy. I've written the King's Dark Tidings series and also write the Shroud of Prophecy series.
Hi, I'm RJ Bayley, narrator of Bayley's Bookshelf audiobook podcast, numerous other fantasy audiobooks, and apparently I'm the great wizard of audiobooks as well, according to these guys.
Yeah, my name is Nicholas Eames. I write a series called The Band, which consists of a book called Kings of the Wyld and Bloody Rose. You are entirely forgiven if you don't know who I am.
Please hire me to narrate your audiobook. I need to eat.
Hi, I'm Lily from the Fiction Fans podcast. And I'm Sarah.
I'm Thomas Howard Riley. I am the author of We Break Immortals, epic fantasy, rated R epic fantasy.
Oh, natural one. Oh, hey, I'm Jeff Speight, author of Paladin, Unbound. Can anyone cast Revivify?
My name's Cam Wolfe. I'm a writer and YouTuber. I have two different channels. I have a writing one and one for book reviews, and it's gone through a bunch of different names. At the moment, it's Cam Wolfe is Writings, and the other one's just Wolfe the Story Nomad, where I do videos on whichever fantasy or horror books have got my interest at the time.
Hey guys, it's Sam of Shellfish with Sam.
I am Jim, the father of Fantasy for the Ages. My son Zack and I do this show. We started out as a podcast. Now we're also on YouTube. Our primary content comes out on YouTube, and then we still drop the audio into our podcast feed.
Hello, I'm H.L. Tinsley, non-famous multi-award coveting writer and author of the Vanguard Chronicles. You're watching Fantasy Files.
And you are watching The Fantasy Files.
And you are watching The Fantasy Files.
And you're 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 watching Fantasy Files.
This guy's pretty popular. He's on every channel.
You are indeed watching The Fantasy Files, and thank you so much to everyone who submitted entries for this video. And even if you didn't, thank you so much for being a part of this channel. We are always so floored by the outpouring of love from this community. We're going to try and do these promo videos at least once a year to shout out our friends. So if you've been on the podcast before but weren't able to get your submission in time for this video, don't worry, we'll do another one in the future. I'll be making a quick video here soon showing you what we need for your video entry in the next promo video, and hopefully we can keep making these things bigger, better, and more creative. Thank you guys.
This is how I always write.
What a peahead. What a nut monkey.
Where's the stop button?
If that's not funny, tell me.